Alright, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're back again with another YouTube video. So if you guys didn't think the Sssniperwolf could get any worse with her being outed out as a doxer, there's been a new clip being surfaced, which is absolutely deplorable and absolutely disgusting. But that being said, I'm going to quickly catch you guys up to the drama currently. If you guys haven't seen my 2 videos already talking about this, basically Sssniperwolf has doxed a fellow content creator named jacksfilms, and jacksfilms would basically critique and criticize Sssniperwolf's content because most of her content is pretty much theft. Like, she pretty much steals other people's content, re-uploads it, and quote-unquote reacts to it, which is either she gives her bare minimum reaction or she gives too much of a reaction to the point where she's just literally explaining what's happening on screen.
Breakfast and lip gloss. Dang, you got her the Dior lip gloss? That's like $48 lip gloss right there. And breakfast? Oh, you know, that's why. So I had to look this up, and it's called a hush gift. So,
babe, listen, I got you breakfast, I got you that lip gloss you've been wanting. Just please, it's my day off, let me play my games.
I don't see how anyone under the age of 5 or just finds her attractive would actually sit through this. You know what I mean? It is weird, it is awful content, and what she'd end up doing, instead of being a responsible adult and messaging him in private or deciding to maybe say, hey, let's go have a coffee, let's squash this beef, she decides to show up to his house at 12 a.m. in the morning while he was streaming, and then decide to take a picture of his front door and say, let's talk like adults, which she didn't even end up talking to him. She just took that ominous message and then drove back home. So obviously you guys can see the huge issue with that. YouTube has still yet to respond about this situation, but there's still a lot of people who aren't giving up on this. I feel like there's a huge campaign against her right now, which is rightfully so. YouTube should not be platforming doxers. It doesn't matter if they got 34 million subs or 5 subs. It really doesn't matter to me. But that being said, of course, when you're dealing with some massive controversy, people are going to start bringing up stuff from your YouTube history or your past, and this specific video is really disgusting. Basically, the premise of the video, I believe it's titled like mom walks in on kids twerking, and the premise of the video is, I guess she's on Omegle and she's telling these little young boys to twerk for her, and she'll show her like her boobs to them, which is absolutely deplorable. I'm gonna play the clip here.
come on.
Ooh, for real?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Come on. No, come on, let's do it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's fucking awesome. Yeah. Let's get the little guy, too. I wanted to see the little guy. Come on. Both of you. Just twerk together. Oh, I can't see. Move the camera. Just a little bit. I couldn't see. Oh, yeah, you're really good at it. Yeah, let me see the other guy do it. Let's see the little guy. Oh, someone came in. Is that your mom? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Get your mom in here. Let her twerk too. Yeah, your son's doing all this for tits.
So yeah, it's absolutely disgusting, and I understand she looks a little different. I can't really put my lips on it. She just looks a little different. As you guys can tell, this is obviously pre-Botox Sssniperwolf, so this was probably from a little while ago, but that still doesn't excuse it. You know, people are out here, and again, her simps are so quick to defend her with everything that's coming out. Her simps are going to say, oh, this was from a while ago, back when this was more common ground, that humor was a little bit more subjective. Being creepy towards children has been the same. It doesn't matter if you're being creepy towards children in 2015, 14, 13, or now. It's never been different. It's still extremely weird, and I don't see this as a humorous thing. She's literally trying to get kids to do a sexual act, and she'll show herself to them. The fact that her intent was to get these kids to do something weird for her content is extremely creepy. You know what I mean? This is no longer humor. This isn't funny. You know what I mean? It's not like Sniperwolf said a little slur back in 2014 on Twitter. No, this is her making kids do some really weird and creepy things. And I want to bring up, and I understand a lot of people get pissed off when you bring up this topic, but what if the roles were reversed? What if this was a dude asking 2 little girls on Omegle to twerk for them, and then he would show them his penis? You understand how that's bad, so it shouldn't matter which roles are. If it's bad for a guy to do, it's just as bad for a female to do. There should be no sexism barrier here. You know what I mean? If a guy would get canceled for it, why is Sssniperwolf not getting canceled for it? And again, a lot of our sims are going to be like, well, clearly that was old and, you know, she didn't mean it and she's different now and, oh, she's a different content creator now. Yeah, but she deleted the video. She straight up deleted it now that it's becoming public. So clearly she knows that was really creepy and weird. So what's the point of you guys defending her if her herself knows that this is weird and creepy? You know what I mean? It seems like she can't just help stealing content. Now she's got to steal other people's personalities like EDP. Oh, EDP, you're out here grooming on minors? Let me have a bit of that content. You know what I mean? It's so cringe. It's so awful. And if Sssniperwolf doesn't get canceled or at least terminated from YouTube from doxing jacksfilms, this clip itself I think is enough. Like you guys are gonna be like, oh, you're pushing a hateful campaign. You're being so bitter and so hateful about this. I don't like seeing when children are being groomed, and this was a clear case of children being groomed. She asked them to do sexual things for her, and she would do something sexual in return. It doesn't matter the context of it. That is extremely weird and creepy, and I do not condone any sort of weird and creepy stuff towards children. You know what I mean? You guys can make your pedophile jokes and make your little dark humor jokes. That's fine, but when you start involving real life kids into your quote-unquote jokes, that's too far. That is extremely creepy. And again, if a guy couldn't get away with it, why is she getting away with it? But anyways, that's all I really want to talk about. I feel like this video needs to be more public. Also, I also got this video from my friend Rince. It seems like he was kind of the first one who dived into this topic before it kind of became more mainstream on Twitter. Right now, it is being shared a lot. So yeah, go over, sub to Rince because he was on the ball on this. And yeah, he's fighting the good fight like the rest of us. But anyways, if you guys like this video, leave a like, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.